Hello there, everybody, and welcome. Today, we're gonna be doing some good old classic aura readings. I've been asked for the last, I would say 2 weeks to do this again. I think it's been about like a month or so since I streamed it, but I wanted to do it because I know you guys like it so much. So we're gonna do some aura readings today. If you are watching, I'm sure it's from the VOD. I hope that you enjoyed your reading today. I hope you had a good experience. And yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments. But I'm excited nonetheless for those of you that are here in the live stream to do these. Once again, I know they're so popular, so I wanted to do them. I think they're a lot of fun. If you guys don't know what they look like this. They look like this. They come in all kinds of different colors and shapes and sizes, and I always get messages as well as people's spirit guides and stuff like that. And so if you're interested, it is free. All you have to do is ask in the chat, and I pick them as I see them, and I have this little cutout guy so I can make the stencil. It's a lot of fun. How are you? Hi, Carmen. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. How are you? We're doing a TikTok only stream today, so it's just me and you and TikTok. Hello, may I please have an aura reading? You absolutely may. Yeah. Thank you for being the first person to the stream. Let me put your timestamp in so everybody who does get a little aura reading today, and oh, how can I donate to your Ko-fi? Oh, you don't have to. It's on my link tree. It's linked in my bio, but you don't have to. It's free unless you want to. Yeah, we're gonna do freebies today, so thank you for being here and supporting me. And everybody who does get a reading, your timestamp will be in the description of the VOD after the stream is over if you want to rewatch it. You literally just started. Amazing. I did just start. I did. Hello, hi, Alex. Welcome. Welcome. Awesome. Yeah. So if you ever want to see your reading again, yeah, you can find it on the red site. So, okay. Alrighty, we're gonna start with you, Carmen. Thank you for being interested. Your timestamp is 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And I'm gonna write your name. So what I do is, you want one? Yeah, if you guys want one, just ask. We're gonna take turns. Don't worry. We're gonna do Carmen first because she was first and she asked. And we'll do another freebie after this. Thank you guys. I know you guys have been asking for this for so long, and so I'm excited. Let's see what we got. You're really cool. Thank you. So I'm gonna write Carmen's name. And I just like to write the name first. I think it ties the energy to the paper. I mean, we already have the intention. I also believe that your name, your intention, and your presence is all we need for a reading. I do tarot readings all the time, and so I'm very much accustomed to this, and I've gotten pretty good at it. And so you know, interestingly, I was seeing like a mix between blue and green, which is really nice. I actually get this pretty commonly for people who are in my community. And green represents someone who's just very sweet, very kind. Let me actually turn the lighting down a little bit. It might be easier to see. It doesn't feel too... No, that's not true. I think that you are really funny. Because I'm seeing like specks of orange like this. I think you have a good sense of humor, but you have a really funny For You page too. But I do see mostly like this really sweet green color and some blues. So I mentioned before, they usually look like this. Sometimes I get wild colors, but I almost always get people's spirit guides come in. And for you, you have this really sweet kind of yellowy one. I know you can't see it like this, so I'm gonna put it like this. I always ask for my readings to have people's spirit guides come through, just because they help me, right? They help me get more accurate readings. And so, you know, that's why I like to ask for consent. But I am getting mostly this like bluey green. And as I mentioned before, green is related to the heart chakra. So this is about someone who's very loving. This is about someone who's very heart-centered, often very emotional. I wouldn't be surprised if you're really feeling the full moon right now. But yeah, and then the blue is someone who's really smart. I'm seeing the blue mostly around the head. Like, I wonder if you're learning something. I wonder if you're in school. I wonder if you're trying to shift, like just shift your energy in general right now. So I'm trying to make sure I do this right, but it does feel like the base layer is very green. This is so cute. Oh, I'm correct? Oh, good. Yeah, the moon energy is like really heavy right now. I'm also seeing like this purpley spirit over here. So purple, I've noticed, usually these are guides that are very advanced. You know, some people refer to them as like deities, some people refer to them as like very ancient ancestors, but they come through during the full moon a lot. But I do feel this energy too. I don't know if you've been asking for higher guidance. That's definitely coming in. Like I'm seeing that energy kind of being sent over to you. But other than that, yeah, it feels mostly green, blue, and orange. There's like just nice oranginess on the outside. Like we're very friendly. We can be really outgoing. I wonder if you've been wanting to get out more, like go places, like an itching to travel. That's coming through as well. So yeah, that's what I see for you, Carmen. I hope that you like this. This full moon is crazy emotional for me. Me too, dude. Is the music too loud, my friends? Do you need me to turn it down a little bit? There we go. Thank you. That's what I have, Carmen. I hope that you enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me sign it for you. Sign it for you. Yeah, and if you ever want to look at it again, if you're wondering if there's any kind of guidance from your guides, I was seeing the Three of Wands, which is why I had mentioned an itching to travel. So you may be traveling soon. They want you to know that if you're worried about not having enough money to go, you're fine. I don't know. I'm sorry. I know that's weird to say, but that came through. Like you're fine. Don't worry. Alrighty. That's what I have for you. Thank you very much, Carmen. Let's get to the next person. Hello, everybody. Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Ron, Queen of Cups. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're doing aura readings. They look like this. If you'd like one, you're welcome to ask in the chat. Freebies are random. If you'd like to support me for my birthday goal, it's on my Ko-fi, it's in my link tree. You don't have to though. You're not required to. I do mostly free stuff anyways, and so you know it's not something you have to do. But I just pick people in the chat randomly, and what we're doing is I like to call in people's spirit guides, and they really help me not only get messages, but help me see more like textures and colors and stuff like that. And so that's what we're doing. That's what you're consenting to, right? Like me looking at your energy and listening for any messages that might come through. So yeah, thank you everybody. If you'd like one, just ask. I have no idea what my aura looks like. Yeah. Let me make my little guy for you. Make my little guy. My little stencil. I've been doing these maybe the last like 3 months. I've gotten pretty good at them too. When I first started, it was so hard. As it is, like I don't know if any of you have tried to learn tarot, but when you first start to do any kind of divination, you do one reading and then you're just knocked out cold. That's kind of what it was like for me with these aura readings. But over time, it's gotten a lot easier to do. Sorry, my little guy is like not perfect this time. He'll get the job done though. I should have used this one. This one bleeds less, but be careful. Yeah, no, I'm good now. So yeah, hello everybody, welcome. Hi. Yes, let's do you, Alex. Alex, thank you very much for coming. Thank you. We're gonna do Alex next. We go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. We don't have any donators right now, so we're just doing some freebies, and we're gonna do Alex. Alex, thank you for coming. Thank you very, very much for coming. Your timestamp will be in the description on the website after the stream is over if you ever want to rewatch it. It's good to see you, by the way. Are you the Alex in the server, Alex? I'm pretty sure you are. Also, Carmen and Kaiser, thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Did you ever go out for your birthday, Queen? No, I got sick after my birthday. After my birthday stream, I got sick, so... But it's still my birth week. It's still my birth week. Alright, Alex. Let's write your name down. And what we're gonna do, as I mentioned before, I just asked, like, if Alex's guides will come in. They usually do. Sometimes I usually don't even have to ask. I think everything kind of unfolds miraculously like that. But I will say I've seen pink at the center, which is really sweet. You know, this is someone who's pure-hearted. This is somebody who has really wholesome intentions. I wonder if I will say there's a little bit of stress though. I wonder if you've been wondering if you're a good person. Actually, I'm getting that very strongly. Like, scared that you're not a good person. Scared that you aren't doing the right thing. Which, I want you to know this. This is actually this is coming in very strong for you, Alex. And this is for everybody watching, by the way. Bad people do not contemplate whether or not they're a good person. You know, being reflective, asking yourself, is this right by someone else? That's the mark of someone who truly cares. And so I see you being that way, like, and also learning how to take up space. That's a big one, actually. I see you learning how to take up more space. Because there's this very faint, there's like this very faint oranginess about you, which is known to be, you know, someone who's expressive. So I see you wanting to express yourself more, especially with your mind. I wonder if you've been feeling super creative, but a little bit scared to go forth, you know, and give it a shot. But yeah, mostly I'm seeing this kind of pinkiness around you, which is really sweet. As I mentioned before, this is somebody who has really sweet intentions, but there's like that anxiety around it, I feel. Your main color I'm seeing, so this is the color that usually is affected by the people around us, is this yellowy energy. So this is somebody who is trying to use their talents, trying to be more active when it comes to their creative process. This is also someone who's, you know, it kind of reminds me of someone who's just really inspired right now. And I really like to see it. I also think you're so much smarter than you think, because I always get this. People who have pink and blue, people just don't, and also green and blue, people just don't realize how smart they are. Which is really a shame, because it's a different kind of intelligence. So that's definitely coming through here. Also, there's something about taking in a lot of information right now. So these are very cool. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Alex, if you're wondering if you have any guides with you, you have a very, very protective one that came through. You definitely have more than just this guy. But he's not really giving me too much information about the other people around you. That's probably a good thing, you know. Sometimes we just need to accept that there's support around us and not get too hung up on like who's who, what's going on, who's talking to me. If I had to put a number, you definitely have like at least, I know this is a little high, but at least 6 souls that are helping you right now, all kind of specializing in different things, and they do seem a little otherworldly, if you know what I mean. All right, let me sign it for you. Thank you very much for trusting me with your reading. I hope that you like that, Alex, and good luck with everything that you're endeavoring. Yeah! And also, my friends, if you'd like to get an aura reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. All you have to do is ask. If you'd like a guaranteed one, you're welcome to donate, but you don't have to. We don't have any donators right now, so we're gonna do the next for you, which is awesome for me. I really like making new friends. So, hey! Hi, everybody, welcome! If we've never met before, my name is Ron, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is a card in a tarot deck, that represents someone who's loving, healing, and nurturing, and that's always been my intention when I do readings for people. So thank you for trusting me. We are recording. We're about 15 minutes in, and so, I guess it takes maybe like maybe 3-5 minutes per reading, which is pretty good, right? We get the colors, we get the messages. So I'm gonna make my little guy, and then we'll pick the next person. I really appreciate all of you for coming. Thank you. And it was my birthday a couple days ago, and oh my gosh, it was so wonderful. Thank you to the people who are coming back from my birthday stream. That was really so much fun. Okay, I'll make this guy. Ooh, see, now I remember why I used that, because my pen is running out of ink, so we'll try this. Thank you for your patience. I hope everybody's having a good day. I've been having a really good weekend despite being sick. Yeah, I did a spell on 100 people for my birthday stream, and I got so sick. I just got really exhausted and like tired, and I just slept. I slept, and as you can tell, my voice is still a little scratchy, but I'm really happy to be here. I'm feeling a lot better today, so. It's my birthday week too. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to all the Saggies. I got my burn too for I got burned on my birthday on accident. I was trying to make my dinner and like boom on top of the oven. Yeah, happy birthday, thank you. Let's do L. Hello everyone, also Midnight, thank you very much for the gifts. L, your timestamp will be in the VOD after the stream is over if you'd ever like to rewatch it. And for those of you that like an aura reading, we are doing, we're doing freebies. I just picked them in the chat as I see them. And if you'd like a guaranteed one, you're welcome to help me towards my birthday goal, but you don't have to. Okay, L, your timestamp is 17 minutes exactly. 17 minutes exactly, L. Hi, thank you for trusting me. I've been doing, as I mentioned before, I've been doing these for the last maybe like 3-4 months, and I've got pretty good at them. I think they're a lot of fun. I'm actually feeling a shining energy coming from you. I wonder if you've been feeling like a bit more energetic. Maybe you really like the cold. Maybe you just really like the holiday season. I don't know. There's just something about excitement coming in. It doesn't have to be related to the holidays. Now that I said, ooh, the holiday season, it feels a little bit wrong. But yeah, it didn't feel quite right about the holidays. But it does feel like you, I don't know, there's something, yeah, there's just something we feel a bit more cheerful about. Anyways, that's what I got. I want to see what we have color-wise though. Oh, that's what it is. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much, Tori, for the donation. Oh, thank you very much, Real, too. Oh my god, Emma, thank you. Okay. L, you know what I'm seeing? And, I did a meditation. I didn't see the color red too much in the beginning of my aura readings, but I see it so much more now, and I think I just kind of like accepted its presence. There's this inner drive to be more, to have more, that I feel kind of boiling inside of you. It doesn't feel negative, like sometimes, right? Like red can mean like anger, but it also means passion, it means drive, it means action, it means courage. And so I see more like something's really kind of bubbling inside of you, and you can channel it into something really positive if you want to. Other than that, I do think you're keeping mostly to yourself. So, because I'm seeing the Hermit card, let me write that down. I like to write down the cards I see. The Hermit card. And the Hermit card represents going within and kind of staying secluded, or it also means trying to figure out what life means to you. you know? And so I see that really activating a lot of passion inside of you. I really do. Like, you could really channel this into something really meaningful, right? So this is the kind of drive that pushes you to shift your life, right? Like, for example, like, man, I want to lose a bunch of weight. I don't know. That's just a small example. It could also be an energy. I'm seeing mostly like this. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm seeing mostly like this kind of gray energy though, like a bluish gray. Once again, very similar. I think that you're keeping to yourself. I also feel like you're watching your mouth more, which is good. You know, the hermit is like, I'm keeping my peace. My peace means a lot to me right now. But I do think and this isn't to say that you aren't friendly, right? Our aura isn't necessarily our entire existence, right? It changes depending on the season we're in, how we're feeling, if we've eaten even, like if we've had food. And this is just kind of what it is expressing as currently. I also see this, and I've seen this before too. I don't get it too often. I would say maybe 30% of people have this protective bubble. It's always golden to me. Obviously, it's gonna look different for other readers, but it has like this energy of like, I'm about to shift, I'm about to change. There's something culminating. There's something coming in. I also think there's an ancestor with you. It's okay if you don't. It's okay if it doesn't resonate. But I'm kind of getting like ancestor energy. And they're very green. Very, very green. So, you know, grandma, grandpa, great grandpa. It does actually feel masculine. I'll say that. They feel really like tall and skinny though. So that's what I see. I hope that you like that, Elle. Thank you very, very much. Let me sign it for you. Hi, K-Jax. Welcome. Hello, everybody. We're readings today. Sign this for you. Thank you, Elle. Good luck. I don't know if it resonated. I'm just kind of hoping it did. It felt right to me. Thank you. That was very cool. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Thank you, Elle. Okay. As many of you guys know, we do go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. We're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator, the very first one, which is so nice of you. Thank you for trusting me enough to, you know, oops, I went to the wrong one. Sorry. Thank you for trusting me with your reading. Let me get this open. Here we go. We have Tori. We're gonna do another freebie after this, my friend. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. Don't worry. We go back and forth here. Let me do Tori. Hi, Tori. Hi. I'm just gonna throw this pen away because it's out of ink. Oh no, it's okay. Who turned off the lights? It was me. I did it on accident. I have different scenes. Like, oops. I have different... I'm like messing things up. But I was just trying to show that I have different scenes. But anyways, while we're here, I would like to mention to everybody that we do have all kinds of free learning material on the Ko-fi. You know, it's not just a donation platform. I also have a free tarot cheat sheet if you'd like to learn how to read tarot. I also have the houses if you are trying to learn astrology. I have the 7 chakras. This is very, very much in alignment with how auras express themselves. So if you're learning how to read auras, see your aura, all of that jazz, check out the chakras. We have this is all free, by the way, the pendulum mat, candle magic. I also have the zodiac signs and the elder Futhark runes. So you can check that out there on the Ko-fi. All of that is free, downloadable learning material for you guys. And I also have private readings if you'd like to get a private reading from me. But other than that, we're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. Thank you very much, Tori. Thank you, and we'll do freebie. Happy birthday! Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Tori, your timestamp for your reading will be in the description on the VOD channel after the stream is over if you ever want to rewatch it. And we have 24 minutes and 44 seconds. And I'll put that in your little say thanks area for you too. Thank you, Tori! You said hi, hello, happy birthday. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Also, Steph, thank you for a donation. Thank you. Happy birthday. Could I get an aura reading? You absolutely may. Thank you for trusting me, Tori. Let me make your little guy. Let me make your little guy for you. You ever do art commissions? No, I actually spent the first two years of my streaming career, or was it 3 years? I can't remember. Doing art commissions, and I realized that I love art so much that I don't want to make it my career. You know what I mean? You ever love something so much you don't want to like make it your profession? So that's what happened there. Why did I close my laptop? I would have done this. Okay. Thank you, Tori. Let me write your name. I feel like doing bubble letters for you. Tori! There you go, Tori. I think it looks cute. Okay, what color is the big... Oh my gosh, this came through like right away. Well, hi, Stella, welcome. Hi, Peyton. Hi, everybody. Yeah, we're doing readings, but oh my gosh, Tori, I don't know if you I don't know if you are into like, I don't know if you're into spirit work or manifestation, or if you have experiences with like spirits or anything like that, but oh my goodness, your crown chakra is like open. It's open, dude. Like, that was the first thing I saw. Like, whoa! Usually this happens when we sleep though, so if you've been needing more sleep, if you've been needing to rest more, if you've been just feeling like your body is low energy, it's because we're getting so much energy from spirit right now. Like, that came in so quickly. And it does kind of feel like a give and a take. So I don't know if that's something you needed to hear. Other than that, your aura does seem very pink at its core. As I mentioned before in Alex's reading, pink is an energy of someone who is just so wholesome. You know, so wholesome. They also have like a youthful energy about them. It's possible that people like, maybe people want to protect you, or maybe people have mentioned that you look younger than you actually are, or you have like this kind of youthful glow or energy, kind of like, ooh, you know, the world can be a good place. This is something you should hold on to, by the way. This is something very, very precious. And it does feel like it's at your core, almost like an inner child. I'm a little bit worried because sometimes when it is kind of this close to our body, it means that it's kind of been beaten down a little bit. And when I say beaten down, I mean like life has just been a little bit hard, but she's still inside there. She's still in there, you know, that very hopeful, teary, excited energy. I am seeing this like really fun, sunny energy coming out of you. This is really common for people who are creative. And I'm seeing light bulbs all over you. Like, I wonder if you're like feeling really inspired. It makes sense why. You know, they say, I don't know if you know anything about like ancient Greece, but they used to, because I'm seeing the muses in my head. Like, I'm seeing the muses. I don't know who I'm seeing the muses, but they used to say like, oh, you know, the muses gave me this idea, or the muses told me to do this, or the muses inspired this play. There's like a lot of just muse energy coming in. And I really like it. You might be feeling really crafty. Really, really crafty. Other than that though, I think you're, I'm seeing more of like this soft, like green around you. Like this. Feels very, very soft. Feels very soft, you know, not too exuberant. Be careful, you know, people who give off a lot of green are often, I would say people often kind of want to take advantage of their kindness. So, you know, be protective of yourself. Learn some protection magic. Alrighty, that's what I see for you, Tori. I hope that you like that. If you're wondering, like, I'm getting like the number 4 when it comes to guides. I'm not getting one in particular. They all seem to be kind of doing their respective jobs. They seem very close to you as well. I don't really sense any kind of like deity or anything like that at the moment. If you do work with deities, I just don't see it present right now. Yeah, that's what I see, Tori. I hope that you like that. Thank you. Thank you. I signed it for you. Alrighty, let's do the next freebie. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We go back and forth between people who are sweet enough to donate on the Ko-fi and freebies. We just did a Ko-fi donator, so we're gonna do the next freebie. Hi, everybody. Let me draw my little guy, and then we'll pick somebody out. So thank you for hanging out. Oh, oops, I lost tracking. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I've been sick this weekend, and it was my birthday on Thursday, but I still had a really, really wonderful week. Thanks to everyone, and I hope it's the same for you guys too, you know. Have some of my birthday magic if you need it. If you need it. Oh, well, guys, is the most important. Yeah. My little guy. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Yeah. I'd love to do a stream and teach you guys how I learned to do this. But as somebody who's like, you know, I'm a professional psychic, so this is something I've been doing for years and years and years. But you get to a point where you just instantaneously see it. You know what I mean? And it comes with emotions. It can be really heavy, though. You know, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Some people are going through it, and you'll pick up on that. So let's do Bleh. Let's do Bleh. Hi, Bleh. Thank you for trusting me with your reading. Bleh, your timestamp will be in the description on the VOD channel if you ever want to rewatch it. And we have 32 minutes and 24 seconds as your timestamp. And yeah, we're gonna do another person after this. So thank you guys for being so patient. I just saw the little crown. It's cute, huh? All right, Bleh. Let's write your name. And we'll put a star. Ta-da! I feel like drawing a moon and a sun too. Yeah! I'll be honest with you, Bleh. First thing I saw right off the bat was this green color. I don't know if you are super, like, connected to the earth. Maybe you are. Oh, I didn't even read what you said. OMG, thank you so much. You're very welcome. You said, hey, Ron, happy birthday in Arias. Yo, thank you. Can I please get a reading, you May? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Oh, hi, Jinx. Welcome. But I'm seeing this, like, so, like, very rich and beautiful green coming from inside of you. As I mentioned before, like, green does represent someone who is very, like, heart-centered. And it feels, and I know I'm using kind of like this dark green, but I'm trying to express that it feels very emerald. I don't know if you are interested in, like, healing people, but you'd be so good at it. Like, you know, this is somebody who, maybe you make really good food, or maybe you just know a lot about herbs. Maybe, like, you're the friend that makes sure that everybody is safe and has had food and water, but this is the energy. It's very Queen of Pentacles, which I want to write down for you. It's very, 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 I've been told that, yes, I love herbs and taking care of people. Yes, dude. I was seeing, like, so much beautiful foliage around you. So like, I don't know, this is a vine. But yeah, you have such a, wow, it's like, it's emerald, dude. And I'm trying to visually explain the emerald. I don't know if I'm doing a good job, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best. So let me, ooh, yeah. I need to get new colored pencils. Yes, yes, so warm, by the way. So warm. Very, very cozy to be around. You would go really well with earth signs. Oh my gosh. Earth signs and water signs are gonna be your best friends, dude. But I feel like some Leos could really use your help. Shout out to the Leos that like need a friend to tell them to slow the fuck down. Yeah, you're also so talented. Wow. So there's a lot of yellow on your like on your right side specifically, I'm seeing, which is interesting. And then over here on your, which is very, very interesting, on your right side, on your left side, excuse me, is very pink. Very, very pink, like magenta energy. I've never seen this kind of split before. I'd have to look it up. Maybe you're very adaptable. You could have some Gemini in your energy. I wonder. I'd have to do some meditation on this because I've actually never seen this before. This kind of like split energy. Who's coming through? Oh my gosh, I don't. You should really like work with Gaia because there's just so much earth energy coming in to support you. If you've been asking for like more money, like dude, like that's definitely coming in. A very, very kind of more prosperous year for you coming in 2025. I'll write that down for you. There we go. You embody duality? Oh, I see. That's what I see for you, Bleh. I hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you. Let me sign it. Let me sign it. And we'll move on to the next person. Thank you, everybody, for being patient. Aren't these fun? I think they're really fun. Yeah, everybody. So, yes, I'm a professional psychic for those of you that have never met me before. And yeah, so this is what my like private aura readings look like. Obviously they're much more in depth, but I still try to do my best to like talk about every message that I receive during the live ones. So thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting me. My name is Ron. We just did a freebie. We go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. So we're gonna do the next donator. So thank you so much, everybody who has donated to my birthday fund. It's really nice of you. We'll do another freebie after this. Let me say thank you to everybody. Thank you so much to Pink. Thank you, Emma, and thank you, Rio. Let's do Rio next. Rio, hi. I hope you're having a good day. I've been having a really wonderful birthday week. I hope that your week has been good. I've been liking the full moon energy. It's been a very emotional time for everybody, but it's been good for me, very healing. So, yo, your timestamp? Ooh, my music. I was so scared. Your timestamp for your reading is 3838. So that's a repeating number. Maybe you can look that up, see what that means for you. 3838. I know that 3 represents unity and 8 represents infinity. So you may have more support coming in soon if you're looking for more community. I like that. Actually, really do. This would be by the way, Real. This would be people that you have in your life forever. So if you're trying to find more friends or trying to find a partner that works well with you, 3838 is actually really good for finding that. So I don't know, maybe you're seeing 3s, maybe you're seeing 8s. It's really good. Let me draw my little guy for you. Let's draw your little guy. And we'll do another freebie after this, my friends. Thank you guys for being patient and working with me. Thank you, thank you. I really like doing these. This is a lot of fun. Oh, good night, Nevia. Good night, sleep well. Yeah, I love doing aura readings. They're so colorful. They're so fun. I also feel like they're really helpful, right? Like, you can learn a lot about not only yourself, but what to do with your energy when you know what's going on. I do see, I'll admit, you guys, like, sometimes I do see negative things, but I do my best to kind of highlight the positive in people's auras. Like, for example, with Alex's, I noticed kind of like this nervous, like, am I bothering people? I'm scared to take up space kind of energy, which is normal. Like, I see that. I only kind of mention stuff like that if I feel like we're working past it, right? So let me write Rio's name. Dun, 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 dun. And we'll do another freebie after this. Do auras ever change? Absolutely. They change all the time. Auras change depending on your mood, if you're rested, if you are feeling healthy, if you're sick, they'll get a lot more depleted. Also, it depends on your environment too. Like, let's say you're at work, your energy is going to shift a lot. So, you know, people, places, things, emotions, all impacts your aura. And so, yeah, they definitely do change. They really, really do. So let's see what we have for a reroll. And by the way, you said, happy birthday. Managed to catch your live stream again. I would like an aura reading, but I understand if it's not guaranteed. Oh, it is. It is. It says it right there. It is. Thank you for trusting me. Dio, I love your energy. You seem really funny. I've been seeing I get this like funny kind of witty energy coming from you. I wonder if you have really good zingers or if you just got like a really bomb ass meme collection. Like I bet you have one of the best For You pages. Because I'm seeing this, and this is usually someone who's like so funny, very witty. Wow, I really like this. I love this actually. It's so much fun. This is really interesting. We have the top of your head very yellow, and yellow energy represents talent. It represents being purposeful, being very purposeful about what you're doing. And so you may be much more kind of present in your life about what you decided to do. Other than that, I do see this kind of blue around your head, and this represents someone who's intelligent. It's very Mercurian in its energy, right? So these are people who are logical. These are people who they pick up on a lot of sensory stuff. So maybe you just notice the little things. Maybe you're very sensitive to people's like tones, facial stuff going on as well. So I see that coming in. Yeah, I do. I see that going around your head right now. I really do. Other than that, I'm kind of getting, I don't know if you store stress in your shoulders. I'm feeling a little bit of stress here in the neck and the shoulders. I don't know. I just feel that way. But that's really it. The rest of your energy feels pretty no, I do kind of feel like this antsiness too. And like I wonder if you jitter a lot. Like I wonder if you're like bouncing or like, yeah, like that's what it feels like around the hands and the feet. But other than that, I think you're very you have like this really nice blue, and as you know, I love the color blue. I love the color blue. That's kind of what we're exuding. I know it looks a little kind of like wow, but yeah, I would do your best to kind of regulate your nervous system right now. Try to avoid coffee. You know, if you're on Adderall, maybe lower it a little bit. Try to pace it a bit more. I'm literally pacing on around my room for this reading. Hold up, yeah. I like this. I do see a little bit of green too. So speaking love, speaking kindness. I like that. I like that a lot. Really like that. Okay, that's what I see, yo. Thank you for trusting me. There's a little bit of a message. I was seeing a star and I was seeing a coin. So a lot of times Spirit talks to me through like tarot, just because I understand tarot. They're like, oh, she gets that symbol. Here you go. And so I was seeing a star and an ace of pentacles. You may have a golden idea come in soon, and they really want you to just go for it. If you really struggle focusing, try to prove yourself that you can sit down and do this. Okay, that's what they're saying to me. Okay, all right, that's what I got. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you. Neon Queen of Cups. There we go. There we go. All right, let's do the next freebie. Thank you, everybody, for all the likes. By the way, it means a lot to me. And thank you, Jinx, for being supportive. So, we are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. We just did a freebie, and we just did a Ko-fi donator, so we're gonna do a freebie next. And yeah, I don't have aura readings up privately anymore. They just, I'm focusing on the tarot. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see. Thank you guys. Yeah, I see a lot of you being really sweet. So happy birthday. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah, I want to do wabi-sabi. I like your name. I like it. It's got wabi-sabi. I learned about wabi-sabi a long time ago, and it's actually been so impactful in my life, right? Like, wabi-sabi teaches you to appreciate your imperfections. As someone who is painfully imperfect, I like it. So I'm gonna pick yours. I just like it. All of you, you're perfect the way you are, even though you're imperfect. It's the irony of life, baby. Wabi-sabi, we are recording, so if you ever want to rewatch your reading, it'll be in the description on the VOD channel. We have 47 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay. Thank you, Wabi-sabi. Thank you very much. Yay, congratulations. Also, Divine Halo, thank you for the gifts, by the way. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna put you like this. Get you a little guy going. Thank you for trusting me with your reading and your energy. You do not have to believe it. Ooh, why I keep losing tracking? Sorry. You don't have to believe anything I say, by the way. You can be like, okay, thank you, crazy lady. If that feels best for you. But yeah, I like doing these. I just hope it's a good experience. Alright, wabi-sabi. Wabi-sabi. We'll put little clouds around. You're most welcome, Angel. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so what am I seeing for you, wabi-sabi? Interesting. Very interesting. I like this. So I want to say that I'm gonna be using this kind of brown color to help you see the energy I'm seeing, because it is yellow. It is yellow, but the yellow's hard to kind of show up. There's a swirliness happening, like this. I hope this makes sense. There's this I wonder if it's not bad though, like, sorry, I know it looks kind of silly, but there's this like swirliness happening with this yellow, which is also very unique. It's definitely glimmering too. So this represents Wow, I don't know if you... It kind of looks like the sun. It kind of looks like the sun. So the sun represents in tarot, and I'll write it down for you. You might see, I don't know, you might be really drawn to solar energy, but it's okay if you're not. But the sun means joy, success. But Spirit's pointing out to me mostly illumination. Being important. There's, and then I'm seeing like this, green, not this color. I'm seeing this green as well. I know I'm kind of focusing on the head, but I was just trying to quickly draw what I see before I lost it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's something about our solar plexus. I don't know, this is around our navel. Around our navel, this means creativity. I kind of see it, you're getting a lot of gut instincts kind of pulling you in a certain direction. I actually really want to say this to you. Like I said, you can think I'm crazy. You don't have to believe me. You know, take it if you want to. You're gonna have this moment where you're like, wow, I really need to go to this place. It's a place very specific to you. You know, it could be like your favorite park. It could be your favorite tree. It could be like your favorite bookstore. There's just a place that I see you being really called to go to. Yeah, I know that's so strange, but you're gonna feel it in your gut. I hope that makes sense. You have a really you have a very, very interesting aura, by the way. Super interesting. I haven't seen anything like this. I'm trying to tell you what this means, but I actually don't know. I can tell you what the colors mean. So the colors represent intention, right? Yellow means being very intentional, being thoughtful, but as well as like talented. And then green means being very kind. The swirling energy, I guess it could mean like being in flow. Yeah. I'm sorry, I hope this is okay. I'd have to really look into this. I'd have to like really dig into this one. Let me draw you a tarot card. Does it mean they want to do? What do you mean? Oh! I didn't mean to make it look like a wiener. You guys are dirty. You guys are dirty. That's not what I meant, wabi-sabi. It's not a wiener. It is set to 18 plus. You guys are, oh my gosh. Wabi-sabi, let me get you a card. It's not a wiener. It was supposed to be their tummy. Their tummy, not down there. Okay. Oh my goodness. We have justice coming in. Oh my gosh, what? Whoa! I'm sorry, it's just, this is what I was seeing. Sorry, anyways. Do you see the thing? Anyways, justice, it represents understanding truth as well as balance. So there's definitely a truth coming. Oh my god, and I wrote down illumination, like understanding something. So I'm sorry I made your reading look like a wiener. I hope that you sign this for you. And we also have the 7-up. This means protection, safety, and security. You know, there's a lot of safety in following your intuition. And I feel like that's the message here. So, anyways. Sorry, wabi-sabi. Okay, alrighty. Alright. Okay, my friends. I actually have to go to the airport now. And to pick up my friend who's flying home from visiting for her family. But I'll be back online later. To those of you that got a guaranteed reading, I'm gonna give you I'll be back online in like 2 hours, and I'll give you a little private reading. I'll give you a private reading. It'll be much more in depth. So thank you, everybody. We got to do 10 readings today. I think 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost 10. We got to do 8 readings today, which is pretty good for only an hour. And I'll be back. We'll do more aura readings. And yeah, if you don't know, let me show you this. And I'll put it online, don't worry. I'll like put it up for you. Let me switch channels. So if you look over, it's in my link tree. If you look over in my link tree, oops, no, sorry, hold on. I'm gonna figure it out. This will all make sense soon. This is my main channel, right? This is what's in the link tree. If you go to the bottom, you'll see I have a VOD channel. And on the VOD channel, this is where I do all the makeup readings. So as an apology for, you know, having to end my live, I do a much more in-depth makeup reading for you. So they're much longer, right? There's no stream, so I'm not interrupted or rushed or anything. So if you guys do want a more in-depth makeup reading, you're welcome to donate. You don't have to. I have to go to the airport though. And I'll upload the VOD. Sorry, wabi-sabi. Love you. Here's a link to the VOD channel, by the way. Thank you, everyone! Thank you, everybody! I hope you had a good time. I'll be back. Happy birthday! Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. I'll see you later. I'll be back soon. Love you. See you later. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up my friend. She's she went overseas for the holidays, and so I'm gonna go get her. I love you. Remember that you are never alone, and you are loved. You are so loved, more than you could ever fathom. Bye, everybody. Be back soon. Bye bye.